Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. Today we're talking about DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, CMMC, MFA. No, it's multi-factor authentication. Does it really have to be on everything? Right? We're reading this control and we're like, dude, no way. Am I really gonna have to MFA the desktops and everything? So, hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, trying to understand all this DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC compliance stuff on top of an already colossal workload, if you feel like you're drowning in the hundreds of pages of confusing legalese and hard to understand techno mumbo jumbo, or if you need help connecting the dots for the leaders in your company between getting compliant and how it can lead to growth and higher profits. If you're like, oh my God, Mike, that's me, and you're screaming and you're jumping up and down and you're pointing at yourself, I got some great news. You found your home here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. You're gonna wanna stick around for the end on this one. All right, let's jump into it. So one of the things that defense contractors seem to have a hard time comprehending is the NIST SP 800-171 Control 3.5.3, use multi-factor authentication for local and network access to privileged accounts and for network access to non-privileged accounts. The question that always comes about is, okay, so does that mean that I have to put multi-factor authentication on everything? So let's break it down. First, you have to use it for authentication for local and network access to any kind of privileged account. So if that account is privileged, i.e. has administrator access, as special privileges to access CUI, install programs, etc., this is interpreted as a yes. You must have MFA set up before any CUI can be accessed. Now, let's say you had no information on your local network, but were accessing it stored on a cloud service such as Office 365 GCC High. Does that local machine have to have MFA? Great question. I'm so glad I asked. That answer is no. If there is not other CUI on it and the CUI is stored in that external system, but you will need MFA as a guard gate for that system. So you would not have to have MFA for the local computer login, but would have to have MFA set up on your Office 365 GCC High login. This is an example of where it really starts to get confusing. Now, let's take it a step further and say that same computer had a synchronized OneDrive or SharePoint library with CUI in it. Well, this now places the CUI locally on the computer, and now you must have MFA enabled just to be compliant when you log onto that machine. Yikes. All right, so synchronizing data to the local machine, now the data is on the local machine. Another question is regarding this second part, the network access to non-privileged accounts. So the example here is that you may be a regular non-administrative user in a system that has access to CUI over a network. Do you need MFA there to log on to the machine? Perhaps no, if the machine does not have CUI. However, as soon as that machine goes to access the CUI on that network resource, the network resource would have to trigger a multi-factor authentication request. And again, we would really need to be sure that the local machine is not going to pull over CUI to its local hard drive. Otherwise, the login would still need MFA. A very tricky tightrope to walk as far as stuff like this goes. Anyway, so what is the practical reality here? Well, here's how we view it and what we do for our clients, all right? At On-Call, we're not fans of getting near the line, okay, when we don't have to. So what we do is we advise our clients just go ahead, implement an MFA solution at log on to the machine. There are a lot of reasons why, but primarily if the machine is going to be involved in defense work, it's one of the best things you can do from a security standpoint. And make sure that there is no way someone can access the machine with it in place. MFA is one of the most important things you can do for security, and it really makes sense to just start the experience in your secure environment with MFA at login. Now, there are a lot of different ways to do this, many great third-party solutions, and I would be happy to recommend one to you as soon as one of these companies reaches out to us with a fistful of sponsorship dollars. Duo, Gatekeeper, just saying. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. But in reality, we're really pretty unbiased around here. Sort of, until someone pays us, and a quick Google search on MFA solutions will produce lots of great results. Because we're really good at advertising and getting eyeballs. 67,000 hours watched on YouTube last month. Duo, Gatekeeper. Obviously, for our clients, we have our favorite solutions, but anything that can safeguard a Windows logon is a great start on your MFA journey. So hey, at On Call, we take defense contractors who've had this DFARS, NIST, CMMC, ITAR, and EAR information security compliance stuff dropped in their lap like a seagull on a sunny day. And we teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company. Eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now that's what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you. If you're looking for more help getting compliant, our compliance experts are always on call for you. Visit NIST800-171compliance.com or check out the bio below for links to help right now. Help tomorrow? I don't know. Like as soon as you reach out to us, we're going to start helping. The helping process can start fast. As fast as you want to start. Whatever. There you can find more information about how we can help. Self-schedule time at your convenience. See, look, we help at your convenience. There you go. Right there. Whenever you're ready. It's all about you. With one of our compliance experts through any form on the website, and learn more about our completely done-for-you services that can have you on your way to being compliant in just 2 to 3 days. Hey, if you love the content we're putting out here or just my bad jokes, help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button, or even better, smash the subscribe button to get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance nerds roll it out. Until the next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe and secure out there. Hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance, and I'll see you on the next one.